like Rafflo who have gone over to the United States and gotten a taste of that. But certainly you need more of that in order to let your scene grow. And certainly two players that know that very well are the two players that we're seeing on the screen right now, Modzai and Arneol.
Yeah, this is
Arneol, excuse me.
This is honestly Modzai just kind of every time I've seen him on stream, he has just pulled out some crazy Pac-Man stuff. He knows exactly how to set up the zone and make things hurt real bad for his opponent. Right now, Arneol's doing Arneol? I don't know. Apologies for the pronunciation here, but honestly, not doing a bad job at all. Corrin's advantage state off of stray hits is very, very good. So you can't simply just count out Corrin, especially that now that MK Leo showed that. MK Leo and Shattuck, excuse me, showing that the character is just definitely still a threat to deal with. Wow, barely getting that shield up in time, and the retaliation with that F smash, the biggest stage in terms of length for PS2, barely saving Modzai's life there.
I'll be real with you, I honestly thought that that was a D, so it is Arneol. You're absolutely correct. But nevertheless, Arneol, a little bit of familiarity with Pac-Man themselves, not wanting to go bell to bell with Modzai, but I would say decisively the more veteran presence in this matchup. Though, certainly that experience with Pac-Man coming in handy, knowing what this character can and cannot get away with. Maybe a sort of familiarity with Pac-Man that perhaps Modzai is not used to facing off against. And certainly when you have a character like Corrin as sort of in your back pocket, waiting to come out, you gotta think maybe this is one of those things that Modzai is going to have to be careful of. We would call it a trap game in regular sports, but certainly you can't take any sets off in Smash.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Modzai right now is doing a great job of setting up situations, but Arneol is doing an even better job of avoiding them, right? And seeing that opening where you can get that grab into the kill throw, it's just so key for a matchup like that. And just completely realizing, okay, the bell's going to go at this angle, I'm free to down air Pac-Man here. Like, definitely the familiarity helping out a ton. And these preemptive up Bs, these aerials just absolutely controlling the zone where Pac-Man usually feels free to just throw out fair and nair. I mean, Corrin's fair is a beast of its own. A very potent combo tool, safe on shield, huge disjoint, just an excellent move overall. But that Pac-Man back throw, nothing to sneeze at. An apple a day, not quite enough to take out Arneol right now, but maybe 2 apples a day. Maybe 2's enough, right?
There you go. Yeah, no, an apple a day keeps the sorties away. That's what they say, supposedly. But the combos, oh my gosh, the fire hydrant.
Yeah,
I mean, how many hydrants do you need to throw before you get the city services called on you is the real question we should be asking. Nevertheless, some will just never find that peace of mind. Certainly I am among them. And Arneol gonna go ahead and call him out. Just poke the area where they stand. Go ahead and poke them.
Oh, wow, and that pin to the kick, making things really, really difficult here. Oh, wow, the grab instantly right out of that. What excellent awareness. Corrin has a stun of their own, but still very behind in terms of percentage. That F smash lingers forever. Blinky is out for blood right now. Oh, no way.
Hang on. Arneol.
Oh, yo.
Arneol playing with a little bit of confidence despite being a stock down. Knows better than to think that the bell is going to hit them. They played Pac-Man in this very bracket in their winners round 1, and now making it all the way to winners semis, fighting the top seed in this pool. This is a tough way to go, and this is the qualify for top 32, and what way to do it than to take down the best pack in Europe potentially in Modzai.
Modzai. Okay. Whiffed grab here, punished by a dash attack. Oftentimes you don't see players punish that whiffed grab on Pac-Man because it looks active the whole time. But again, that Pac knowledge, it's looking pretty good right now. If Arneol can get a really nice F smash setup like we saw the first 2 stops.
No way!
No way! Every single F smash call out was absolutely perfect, and Modzai suddenly losing a stock. I can't even believe it. It looks like the disbelief on his face is palpable, like his eyebrows raised, like he is ready, prepared. I don't know, man.
You want to know what was terrifying to me? There was no such expression on the face of Arneol. That game plan was done to perfection, and even though Modzai doing quite well to take it to the situation where Arneol had to sweat a little bit, ultimately the game plan, it plays out. Arneol has it all under control, and the exact character that you really want, you would think, to fight Pac-Man, because you can dictate quite a bit of space with just those swords. You're not worrying about fruits or bells or any of the other sorts of whistles that Pac-Man has. You're just going in there, you're establishing the up-close boxing options, and as long as you're not getting hit by those kicks like Modzai is able to do, you are able to get those sort of combos that carry you over to the corner. If you're Modzai, Arneo's still able to just kind of nair and have that be an intentional tool that disrupts Modzai's momentum entirely.
Yeah, and honestly, these F-Smash callouts have basically been forcing Modzai to pick a step back from his comfortable zoning game, right? Pac-Man loves to establish that spot right there, and Arneol's making him second guess every single time he's there because he's getting hit by F-Smash so consistently. Getting that Z-drop on the orange too. I mean, it looks like the awareness is just so available despite the very, very strong lead here from Modzai.
Key is online.
Oh, that down air, if that would have hit, that would have been super stock. Oh no. Okay.
Gonna put that out there, needing to avoid the trampoline, and I really like what Modzai is doing, and really how Modzai was leveraging Bell, saying like, yeah, the key was there for the past 45 seconds. That's why I said it. But nevertheless, you're seeing now how Modzai is trying to play this matchup, not even trying to utilize the Bell for the purposes of I'm going to hit you with it. Oh, like that grab confirmed. Arneol not playing around, but you're seeing what Modzai is doing, not even using like, okay, so you know what Bell can do. That means where I throw it is where you're not going to be. And if you come in and approach me, then that's fine. I can go ahead and fair you and continue my combos and really just kind of push you to the part of the stage where I want you to be. Modzai playing the long game. You kind of need to against Corrin.
Oh my gosh, if he got the right hit on that Galaga, that would have been a crazy combo into F-Smash. And even despite Mix losing that confirm, I mean, just the percent, the ledge trap, things are looking very, very dire as Arneol fights his way back on stage and into center. Corrin can make one hit into a ton of percent with that advantage state, so he uses double jump.
Yeah.
That's not quite as important for Pac-Man because of his plethora of recovery tools. Just misspacing that F-Smash so the chainsaw doesn't hit the shield there, but
Modzai realized that and used the up B. Maybe a little earlier than would have liked, but the bell is going to connect. If but for once, Modzai taking Arneol down to the last stock. The Galaxia coming through, and all of a sudden, this is Arneol in a little bit of trouble. This could be a statement game for Modzai. How dare you come through with such ignorance on your part and not respecting me.
Yeah, definitely. Show me the respect I deserve. The bell into Blinky, into Orange. What else are we going to have to say for this Pac-Man to seal this stock? Very dire situation here. Kind of difficult for Arneol to do this without a kill confirm. Yup. This time avoiding that chainsaw hitbox. Choosing the jump option here. And Pac-Man again setting up camp, setting up key. It's only a matter of time before Arneol is put into a very difficult situation. Once again, that down air with surprising knockback. Not quite going to take it here.
Yeah, surprising. That's the word. Goodness me. It is utterly ridiculous, Turtle Hands. But, okay, going to punish the whiffed grab. That thing is it's not as bad as Smash 4. I can give it that. But, man, that is a portion of Pac-Man's game that is still, I would think, very much to be desired. But the lemon going to pop him right in the face. And with 2 stocks to spare, Modzai, yeah, going to ask him, hey, you want to run it back one time? Or Arneol knowing better than that. And suddenly we're at a Game 3 situation. Modzai going to have a bit of a discussion with the opposition there. And, gosh, what we've seen from Modzai, the recovery in order to make that 2-stock victory happen, it's really just having the patience to implement the game plan that Pac-Man does best. And the projectiles, even if I know where you don't want to be, it's a matter of being able to have the awareness to then act upon it and go in with no fear. And that's a little tough against Corrin. Nevertheless, that's Modzai making it happen, stowing the fear. And you got to be able to execute, which he's going to have to do now on Arneol's stage counter pick, which is Hollow Bastion. I'm curious, Turtle Hands, what do you think about that?
Interesting. I don't know. It's very hard to say. If Corrin can establish themselves under that platform, it can be kind of difficult for Pac-Man to get in, but same goes vice versa. And usually, Pac-Man has a much easier time establishing stage presence than Corrin. However, I mean, quite the contrary right now as Arneol gets a very nice combo opener there. The bell is online, not quite in danger of dying yet at 59, but the percent will continue to climb as the match goes on. Excellent defensive chomp here. I mean, Arneol's just using every tool in Corrin's kit to just shut down this Pac game. Wow, just running straight into that chomp, grabbing the bell. This is huge. Okay, great roll. Yeah, the awareness of his own traps there.
Really trying to take a bite out of crime. You got to appreciate that from Arneol. And nevertheless, this ain't exactly Officer McGruff, is it? This is Corrin and Arneol trying to make the way back. Again, you really want to try to get grabby with me. You are going to be punished for it. And it's going to be a back air at ledge that does it for Arneol. And drawing first blood yet again, whether by blade or by wing, Arneol swooping down upon their prey.
Swooping down and swooping up with these up airs, man. I mean, every which way Pac-Man is getting sent. At 153, Pac-Man has to set up some kind of fruit confirm or an edge guard. And I mean, look at this stage presence. Like I said, if he can secure that center platform there, it can be so difficult for Pac-Man to break through. But break through he does. And 58% is chump change for a Pac-Man combo.
And not being deterred away from the grab. You have to appreciate that from Modzai, who just got to be a little bit more judicious about how you're utilizing it. The bell is online, not going to hit, well shielded by Arneol, but going to re-grab and try to make even better use of it. That's going to be the melon right now. And okay, bell is back.
Bell is back, and so is the hydrant, bouncing right off the shield. Wow, excellent catch on that dash attack. It's very safe, but you can catch it in between, and if it's not on shield, of course you can outrange it. So Arneol using every tool here. Excellent extension there on the right side there. That back air, such a strong kill move, and the space coverage is just so good right now. Modzai scrambling for answers all of a sudden. 102% on Arneol. It's definitely doable, but the stray hits could be deadly.
I mean, this is a Pac-Man who has taken down some of the best that France and indeed Europe has to offer. I mean, just in recent weeks, Pew, Neyturu, OG, Lancelot, the Marth from Finland. You got to think, like, to lose to your fellow Pac-Man who's going Corrin against you, that's got to sting just a little bit differently for Modzai and just a little bit more motivation to make this happen. And certainly in the back of his mind as we go now, one stock each.
Excellent damage control there by Modzai. I mean, the heart of a true competitor there, making those openings few and far between as Arneol starts pressuring here in this ledge trap situation. The fruit is getting charged up. Things are looking very... Oh, what an excellent catch there, but the water breaking things up. Man, you're talking about the hydrants. I mean, maybe the hydrants aren't even up to code. They're sprouting water all over the place, and oh, no way.
Someone get the comptroller out here. That's utterly unbelievable, unacceptable stuff for the city of Paris, but nevertheless...
Oh, no way. They're both just dashing back and forth onto this platform. Nobody wants to establish themselves there in the chance that they get counter hit. Very dangerous spot here with the bell.
Sitting in shield. Oh, my goodness. You got to just go for it, but you jumped into it. And the down air going to put you just off of the ledge. Looking for the F smash, pull the trigger just a little too early. Pins coming out as well. They smell blood in the water, and the fangs are being bared. Turtle hands.
Oh my gosh, the fangs, the wings, the pins, everything is coming out right now. You can't re-grab this bell. You have to be very careful around it, and you drop your shield at the last moment. A T-esque ledge trap. No, that's the Modzai.